So, hello, it is I, L7, and today what I'm coming at you guys with is a little life update. I don't know if this is a blog or a vlog. I don't know the difference between a blog and a vlog. I'm pretty sure they're the same thing, but I don't know. Okay, so what has been going on in my life is this Mercury retrograde has got me and everybody else messed up. Everybody in the planet right now is just gonna be coming back from a Mercury retrograde. So that means a whole bunch of bad stuff has probably just happened to you within this last month. Like you've been out of work, you've hurt yourself, you've been depressed, you've been blah blah blah, I don't know. But hopefully within this next month you will get out of that funk, and I hope I'll get out of that funk as well, and my boyfriend and everybody will get out of that Mercury in retrograde funk. Hopefully. Okay, so the living conditions for my boyfriend and I right now are we're going from we're going from states and different hotels to my parents' house, to his parents' house, to the camper, to working on the camper, and we're just basically hotel hopping and parent living hopping right now. I don't know. It's not really what I had in mind, what I imagined, but it's part of the process, so it's what we're doing. Yeah. I have also come a very, very long way within the past year with my mental health, because I don't know if any other people have mental health issues, but I'm saying if you're a person this day and age and you have a cell phone, there is a really good % chance that you have mental health issues. And I have never gone to a doctor for my mental health issues because I'm one of those crazy, wacky people that don't really believe in doctors. I believe in self-healing and stuff like that. And within this last year of me practicing self-healing and practicing what I think I need for myself and I don't know, I've just come a long way within this past year, and I just wanted to do a little life update. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm doing well. I do still have bad days, but I have more good days than bad days, and that is key. I have been letting my creativity excrete, because I recently found out that I'm on a life path number 3. So that means I was born to create. And since I have found that out, creating is my form of therapy, whether it's painting, whether it's making something, whether it's anything. Any form of creativity is my form of therapy. And I don't know, I'm happy that I have found that out about myself, and I am happy with the direction my life is going. It might be going slow, but I'm happy with the way it's going. I feel like I'm doing what I've always wanted to do. I am doing what my boyfriend and I need for each other. So that's awesome. And also, being in a relationship and focusing on yourself, it can be a little bit tough, because my boyfriend, he's an amazing man, but I don't expect him to, I don't know, when you have mental things going on in your head, you cannot expect your significant other to be the crutch for you. You cannot expect them to always pick you up when you're down, because yes, they will, but you shouldn't rely on that, because at the end of the night, yes, you're sleeping next to your significant other, and yes, you love them, but at the end of the night, you're laying there with your own thoughts in your own head. So you need to mold those thoughts in your head to something that you like, to something that you enjoy, instead of laying in bed and thinking about everything that's wrong in the world. Think about what you're going to do next, what you're going to create. Or anyways, that's what I've done. Instead of like moping around and being sad, I forced myself to go do something productive. When I'm feeling sad, I make myself go do something productive, because I don't know about anybody else, but that makes me feel amazing when I get something done that I feel like needs to be done, that I think, oh, it would be great if the house was clean. Oh, it would be great if I could make a beautiful painting right now. Oh, it would be great if I could do this or that or this. Like, what's stopping you from that? The only thing that's stopping you from that is your own mentality. And you just have to one up your mentality. You just have to buckle down and get it done. I know it's easier said than done, because I was the one saying it and not doing it. But you know what? You gotta say it, make a plan, simmer on it, and then do it. Then go in for the kill. And that's what I've done with my life, because I spent too many years of my childhood feeling sad for myself and feeling like not who I was supposed to be. I spent a lot of my childhood not living to my full childhood potential. So I hope now as an adult I can glow and have some of that potential shine out in a childlike manner, because I don't know, I think the fountain of youth is real. It's just in your heart. But I don't know, that's my thought on the day. The update with my life is today, or I don't know if today, but it marks the 1 year anniversary of me working out and wanting like better for myself and wanting like to be healthier. And the reason why I chose to be healthier a year ago was because I felt very trapped in my own body. I felt like I couldn't dance and be happy. I felt like I couldn't like smile, and like, I don't know, I had so much built up energy and I had so many visions and dreams that I wanted for myself, but the body that I was in was like, I felt very trapped. I posted something on Facebook, and it was just basically saying like how thankful I am for this past year. Like, no, I'm not where I want to be, but I have come a long way from where I came. I thought within a year's time, I thought I would be like skinny, ripped, like beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Like, I thought I would look how I wanted. And I don't know. I have come to the conclusion where don't nitpick at yourself. Do not nitpick at yourself, because if you nitpick at yourself, you're going to stare at yourself and you're going to tear yourself down, and you're going to be your own worst enemy. So within this year, I have found that balance is the key. To don't push yourself too hard, but still push yourself and be kind to yourself, and just every day try to like get a little bit of something good for yourself in. So, I don't know, every day try to squeeze something in that makes you happy, that you can like physically go do, whether it's like working out, going on a walk, doing crafts, reading a book. I don't know, just a little bit of me time every day is essential for your mind, I have come to find out. I'm not really going to say much about like the weight loss or anything besides be thankful for what you have. Be thankful that all your toes can wiggle. Thankful that all your fingers can wiggle. Be thankful that all your organs are working. Be thankful that you have 2 feet to walk on. Be thankful that you can take your shoes off and walk barefoot around in the rain if you want to. Be thankful for the body you're in, because your body is only to help you live this life. It's not this life. It's only to help you live what's going on and help you experience this world or whatever. I don't know. But where my boyfriend and I are at right now in our life, like I said, the Mercury in retrograde has got us messed up. So, for like a whole month or two, my boyfriend was basically out of work. Or he wasn't out of work, but he was out of work. Like, his company just simply didn't have work for him. Like, they didn't really lay him off. He's a welder, so it's like, hey, come to this place, we got a job for you, blah, blah, blah. And then they call him every so often. And we knew that's what it was going to be, but we didn't think he was going to be off for like almost 2 months at a time. So, I don't know, that set us back a little with like our goals and our future and like what we were wanting to do. But with all the setbacks, I don't know, I feel like it's okay to have these setbacks, because if you didn't have setbacks, then that means something awful is probably going to happen in the future once you get to where you finally want to be. So setbacks now, I think, are good, because they give you time to like process and see like how much has changed. Because this time last year, I was living in Lexington, I was depressed, I was working all the time, super long hours all the time at this restaurant, I had no time to myself at all. And I remember this time last year, this is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted our camper, I wanted our Homodome, I wanted 2 cats, and we already had the 2 cats, but I wanted my whole family to live together in a camper. And we are so close to that right now. Like, we just keep inching closer and closer to it, and I love it. I love that my boyfriend and I are making steady progress instead of like everything getting done at once. I like that things are going slower, because a lot of times people, I don't know, I always have family members ask me, I have friends ask me, I have random people ask me, because my boyfriend and I, we don't, like, he works a lot, but when he's not working, we're the most chillinest, laid-back people you will ever meet. We just simply don't care about anything, or we don't care about much. Like, we care about what we're supposed to care about, but as far as, like, other people go, we don't give a shit. So, I don't know, that seems to butt heads with, like, people in my family or my friends or whatever, because they don't understand that we like living a laid-back life. We work to live, not live to work. So, I don't know. But I feel like I have come a long way with my YouTube channel. I feel like I have come a very long way with my YouTube channel, because I've only started it 4 months ago, and I think I have, like, after this video I upload, I'll have 23, I believe, videos up, and I don't know, I feel like I'm doing good, because when I first started filming videos or whatever, I don't know, I felt very awkward, I felt very confined, or not confined, I felt like my friends, my family, I felt like everybody was going to judge me. And I know they are. I know my friends and family are judging me. I know that this is not the traditional, like, what people do, but it's what I like. It's what brings me joy. I love creating. I love making videos. I love doing arts and crafts. I love being all in that kind of realm of world. So I only hope and wish and dream that my YouTube channel will one day blow up. I hope it does. I would love to become a professional YouTuber. That would be amazing. But as of right now in my life, I am very, very content with how it's going. We've got our camper. I have began renovations, and I think within, like, if I get to work on it for a week or 2 straight without, like, being interrupted and having to, like, go with my boyfriend on his jobs or whatever, I think I will be able to have it done within that time span, because I only worked on it for a couple days, like, hardcore working on it, because sometimes when I get something, or when I have something that I want, I'll have it, and I'll be like, okay, cool, now I have it, I can chill now, I don't have to, like, I have it, I can rest. And I've done that a bit too long with the camper. I did it for like a month after we got the camper, I just kind of was like, okay, cool, we have it, yay! But now, I'm in the mindset of, like, trying to get it done, trying to get, like, our camper fully renovated, trying to get like everything set and going, and I think I'm about to have it done, because once I put my mind to something, I'm not backing down. Once I start something, there is no stopping me at all, ever. So, I don't know, that's just a little life update for us. I'll throw this in here also. A year ago, my boyfriend and I were both working, and we were both working very, very hard. He was working at a welding company, and I was working at a restaurant serving food. And we decided that we didn't want to live that life anymore, that life was not for us, because all we would do was work. All we would do is work, 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 work. And then we would get a couple days off a week and hope and pray that we got the same days off so we could see each other and spend time with each other. So, since we've been together, in April, it will be our 7-year anniversary. And I know what you're thinking, damn girl, you're young, like how old are you? Well, I am 21 and my boyfriend is 20. And we've been together since he was 13 and I was 14. We've never broke up. We had like one super bad fight one time, and I took him off of all of my social media or whatever. But we never broke up, and we've been together this whole time, and we have watched each other and seen each other grow into the people that we're gonna be and the people that we are now. And we are each other's best friends. Like, this man, I love him so much. He is so caring, he's thoughtful, he's funny, he's strong, he's hardworking, he's just everything I want or could ever want in a man. Like, he's awesome. But right now, what we're doing is he's working in different states, and he just goes from job to job with this company he's with, and I just follow along with him. I cook for him, I clean for him, I do his laundry, I make sure everything is good for him. I make sure that he has what he needs to live the day and suffice the day, and like, I'm basically his wife. Like, we're not married or anything, but we play the role as like husband and wife. Even though we're not married, we very much are always there for each other. We are always supporting each other and telling each other that happiness is #1 priority. Your job, throw it out the window, because that jobs and money don't bring you happiness. Your own heart and mentality is what's going to bring you happiness. So together, we're a team, and he works very hard for the money that he supplies for us. And I don't know, I just really love this guy. But that's what I do. I don't have a job. I'm trying to make YouTube my job. I would love for YouTube to be my job. But that's just how we're living life. I'm taking a leap of faith, and he's taking a leap of faith with me by supplying me with food and all my necessities for life, in hopes that my YouTube career will kick off and be successful and all that good stuff. We are very much living life for the moment. We very much want to die with memories, not a fat bank account. So, I don't know. That's how my boyfriend and I are. We both have our moons in Sagittarius. So when we lay down at night, we both want the same thing. We both want to be free and to roam around and just see different new things, talk to new people. But yeah, that is how my life is going as of now, March 10th, 2020. Yeah. Another little life update is I'm trying real hard to get in a word with my tattoo artist so I can get some more tattoos. I hope to film that for you guys if she's cool with it, if she's cool with me filming it. But I don't know, she hasn't emailed me back yet. But it is tax season, and tax season and Christmas time is the busiest time of year for tattoo artists. So I understand, I'm being patient, but I really want a new tattoo. So that's just a little life update for me. But I don't know, I'm very content with where we're at right now in our life. like I said, we've had setbacks, but I'm grateful for how far we've come. Because if we didn't have setbacks, then there wouldn't be progress being made, I feel like. Like, I don't know if that made sense at all. But, anyway, thank you for listening to me ramble. Thank you for listening to me talk about my life. Yeah, just have a good day, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, do the YouTube thing. Yep. See ya.